I was sincerely moved that it was the monks, but I think I would have been moved if anyone were doing it, just to walk for peace with the times that we're living in right now.
I loved how people are showing love, and I feel like with a world with so much hate in it, it's good to see the light and the good, and seeing everybody come together for peace.
I'd like to say hello and good day to all of you, which in Spanish, my second language, which would be hola y buenos días.
Wow. Good morning and Happy New Year, everyone. I count it a blessing to be here among you today, and I am so inspired by the monks and their commitment and the example they've set for us. And I'm praying that they will be safe and sustained in everything they do. And I'm also praying that everyone here will find a way to walk for peace.
Well, I was definitely inspired when I heard about the monks. Of course, their walk became viral. My kids were all born in Texas, so I have that connection to them. And to see it on TV just is different than seeing them in person. As soon as they came within eyesight, I began to bawl. It was very emotional. We need more peace. I've been walking my own journey of having peace for myself. And so it just meant a lot to me to walk with them, and I walked with them here to their lunch spot today.
If anyone sees a monk, they just need to know that they walk for peace all the time and they don't want any violence in the world.
For different folks and different walks of life to be here to gather peacefully, it means a lot for us, especially in front of the Capitol.
It touches you in the heart, and you get goosebumps, and I probably cry.
This is like, I'm blessed today that by seeing all this news from Facebook, and some of the friends messaged me, hey, it's happening right here. So I said, okay, I'm right there.
It is amazing, the crowds that they're drawing. It's like people have a hunger and a need, and they're fulfilling this need.
They have sacrificed so much. Some of them are out here walking in sandals. Some of them are walking barefoot. So they're making sacrifices.
I know I myself can always think of this experience, and then, for example, if I'm driving and someone cuts me off, make sure that I practice peace myself on an everyday basis.
Winged it. We just got in the car and left during a massive snowstorm.
That wasn't part of the plan.
How are we tonight? First of all, I would like to pay respect to the Mahasangha, to the monks community, and then pay respect to City Council and all government officials, along with Sheriff, Chief of Police, Fire Department, who've been escorted us for the whole day today to get here. Thank you so much. And we pay appreciation to this place, this resort. Never thought that we walk for peace and then we stay at the resort.
Well, I think it's great. The angel, when Jesus was born, said, peace on earth, goodwill toward men. And that's exactly what we need. I think that when we think about the Bible, when we think about humanity, we need to be seeking to love like we ought to love, to focus on meditation, discipline, just like the monks do, to focus on peace.
It's Aloka favorite food, treats. He been eating a lot of treats from many donors, and he gets diarrhea. And they took him to the vet, give him IV and medicine, and the doctor say, stop the treats. And now whenever we take break, he just gonna come and ask for treats. Aloka was a stray dog in India. He was a stray dog in India, and then he found us walking in India. When we walk in that team, have him, me, and Ajahn right here, 3 of us in that team, walking in India for 112 days. He found us on day 6, Kolkata Airport. Kolkata Airport, India. And then he followed us. After he followed for a while, and I think that many dogs following us, but they drop out for a couple hours or 2 or 3 days. They drop out, cannot keep up with us. But only him, even though I lost him so many times, and I be able to find him, and he be able to find us.
Oh wow!
And so I named him Aloka, means light. I want him to find the light of wisdom, to liberate all kind of suffering, to attain nirvana. That's what it means when I name him Aloka. And then after the journey, 112 days, I decided, I think that he deserves better. If I let him go back to his place, or Bodh Gaya where the Bodhi tree is, then he's just gonna become a stray dog again. But he already completed 106 days of walking with us, and he went to all the sacred sites, meet with a lot of people. So he deserves better. And I call home to Fort Worth, Texas, to my members, and I say, I want to bring Aloka home. And they actually didn't ask a word. They say, okay. And then they start cooking to fundraise. They fundraised for Aloka for $14,000.
Wow.
And then I be able to do all kind of paperwork and vaccinations and airplane ticket for him to go to JFK in New York for quarantine. 28 days quarantine in New York. And after 28 days, my master and I and one of the members flew there and then rent a vehicle and take him back to Fort Worth. And now he is U.S. citizen. And this is his second journey of walking. So during these days, he kind of tired. We put him on the RV, but he cries every time when we put him up into the RV. He doesn't want to stay in the RV. He wants to walk.
Wow.
That is the story of Aloka. And now he's spoiled because all of you love him so much.
It's raining today, and it still shows that people are still here to see the monks, so we have an opportunity at peace if people are willing to move forward.
Mile after mile, bad weather or not, the monks keep moving.
It's almost like motivational how they're just like walking and like it seems like nothing's stopping them.
For many, this walk for peace is more than just a sight to see. It's a reminder that hope still exists, even in a world that feels uncertain.
I'm a veteran, and I do believe in peace, and I'm concerned about our future.
I lost my son and granddaughter, and since then, I've prayed for peace, and I feel like this is my answer to my prayers. I am going to keep my peace and try to spread it to other people.
I've been following them for since they left Texas, and I really want to pet the dog. And I'm so tickled that they changed course and came through Colombia.
A big sacrifice because they were not forced to or obligated to. I think they're doing it out of their own kindness and heart to promote peace, as it is very important to deliver a message in, I think, times like this.
It's motivational. I mean, they are carrying on a great emotional and physical toll going across the country this way, and different weather and different environments, and the impact that it can have on the world, and just show people how important that peace and everyone having a common goal and getting along.
I think that having the walk through a rural area is really eye-opening and enlightening for people who would not get to experience this otherwise.
It really just gave some good takeaways, just how to live life daily, wake up in the morning and just say, you know what, today is going to be my peaceful day.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, hello.
Everybody that's in front of me, move to the right. Let's keep moving to the right.
All right, let's get big side. Let's stay on the side, y'all. Everybody go get this in. Big side, stay on the side.
I know.
No more lovers in the toilet. Okay? Keep that in mind. Changing, cooking, eating, anything, just one thing at a time. If we could liberate her and him just 1 hour for us to enjoy our breathing, that's wonderful before bed. And in the morning, it will help us a lot. And then in the morning when we wake up, our mind is always fresh and pure after a long night of rest. Unless we have a stressful night, we couldn't sleep, then that's a different story. Then take deep breath whenever you have that anxiety. Deep breath, deep breath. The air is free. Okay, you can take as many as you want. In the morning, before our mind is picking up all those trash to chew over and over. What are the trash? Trash mean all the old habits, bad habits, greedy mind, anger, hatred, you name it. All those are not usable. Not gonna make us full, okay? We cannot fulfill our stomach with all those. But when our mind is empty, it will automatically pick up all those things and think it over and over. That is when we are overwhelmed with thoughts. And when we suffer, we cry. We want to lock ourselves in the room without talking with anybody.
I feel like it is a once-in-a-lifetime moment, something that we can talk about, that, you know, this happened and it wasn't just a publicity stunt. It was a thing, a real movement.
Everyone need at the moment of caring. Everyone need the moment of think of each other, forgiveness of each other, and then we all live the same world. The more you talk, the more you communicate, the more you open heart to all everyone as diversity. I think we all should be, living in harmony.
Peace is what the people, all kind of beings, are really needs right now. That's asking and looking for every day. And we are Buddhist monks, we walk just to raise that awareness. Peace has already been with us for so long. All we need to do is just pause and stop and look back within, and peace will begin from right there.
All we ever hear are the bad things, right? So whenever you get a taste of good news, you just want to be a part of it. You want to soak it all in.
And everybody was like silent as soon as they walked by and just like bowing their heads, praying, and just like, it was just peaceful. It was a mind-blowing experience. You had to be here to see it.
Anything that promotes a better world is something that you want to see and be a part of.
Peace is always begin within. And we don't have to look outward to find peace. We just have to look within.
Pretty much ever since they started, like when I first saw it, they were in Texas.
We need the peace now more than ever. I'm from Bosnia and have been here 25 years. In my language, we say Sretna Nova Godina, Happy New Year. Thank you.
Good morning, beautiful people. I just wanted to quickly say that I feel so inspired. Over the past few years, I've been on a journey of peace, and I really, truly believe that we're here today for a reason. I just am so inspired by seeing the community show up and not only thank this beautiful place, but also thank each one and every one of you. You will forever be imprinted on my journey. So blessings and Happy New Year to all
October,
of you.
when I saw them on TikTok, I immediately had like a sense of peace. I'm going through a transition. I just moved from Houston back home to Batesville, Mississippi, North Mississippi, and so there's a lot that goes along with that.
United States citizens who are of Latino descent that are being persecuted right now because the Supreme Court made a ruling where it's okay for us to racially profile people that look like me.
I have seen so many problems in many countries, different corners of the world. Because we all suffer is because we cannot let go. And so now Buddhist monk, we practice and we understand the reason behind it. So it's not a problem for us.
We have to play as a team, starting from today. No more division, no more separation.
Hello, I'm from Poland. Standing here, I'm thinking about Gaza, about Darfur, about Congo, about Myanmar, about many, many places in the world that need peace now. Seeing people opening their hearts and minds to the idea of peace and loving each other is just amazing, and I hope it continues. In my native language, peace and love means pokój I miłość dla wszystkich. Thank you.